I'm Pio from Venice, and tonight we have the great pleasure to have Jack Crawford here with us. It was a great surprise to see him join the Hangout because he's a very active G+er here in the community and also a good friend. So, Jack Crawford, tell us where you're from.
Well, thank you, Pio. I appreciate the part about being a good friend. I really appreciate your friendship. I live in Southern California in the United States. I live in a town called San Juan Capistrano. It's in Orange County, south of Los Angeles and north of San Diego.
Great. Now, describe yourself in 15, 20 seconds.
You told me you weren't going to ask that question.
You want to pass it?
I'm kind of self-explanatory. I've had a good life. I'm in my 50s. I'm married, the same woman for 32 years, and we have 2 kids, if that's of interest to anyone. I've been in various careers. I've had a couple businesses of my own, and now I work for a pharmaceutical company here in Orange County.
Great. What brings you to G+, Jack?
It was by accident, and then it's absolutely been the only place to be. Great.
What are your expectations for being here, and what is your why are you here on Google Plus now?
Well, to be honest, I think when I first got on, I considered it like other social networks, and because it was Google, it already had, brand recognition for me, and it sounded good, and boy, I wanted to be part of it. I was in on later in the beta. I guess that was late summer last year, and it didn't take long to find out that there were a lot of interesting people and communications going on, and it was also a learning period. I thought of this. I followed Robert Scoble, which it seemed like everybody did, because actually, I guess he's the one that made me think about going on to Google+, because I've been following him on all the other social platforms that I've been, experimenting and engaging in. But even though I follow him, I never see his posts in my stream. And I thought about that, and I said, why? Well, it's because I have so many other people in my stream. He's in the noise. And I think that's the right way for the experience to be. You may come in because you know some celebrity or someone who has knowledge that you're very interested in, but as you expand your horizons, if you're successful at that, then you're going to have friendships and interactions and engagement with people that you never thought you would. So that's where I am.
That is correct. Now let's go to some lighter questions. You use iPhone or Android?
Oh, iPhone. I'm an Apple addict.
You're an Apple.
Okay.
And what's your shoe size?
My shoe size? Well, so I'll give the European shoe size is 44.
Oh.
I think. Hang on. Yep, 44. 44. I had to check the bottom of my foot. And about 10.5 wide.
When was your first kiss? The real kiss?
I was, well, I guess my wife, because my wife and I met when I was 14. She was 15. She's an older woman. Still beautiful. I have to say that. I want to say that. She'll be watching this, I'm sure. So there you go. But I can't talk about who the first kiss was because then
just when.
It had to be somewhere around age 14.
14, great. Yeah. And you prefer internet or television?
I'm not a television watcher, but I watch television with my wife because she likes to watch television, so she's less internet and I'm more. But I guess what it is I like to select the information I'm watching. I don't like it to be fed to me.
You still on Facebook?
Facebook, I only have connections to family members who have no clue about Google+. So out of 40 or 50 family members on Facebook, I'd say 2 are on Google+, and not very active.
Okay. You have a dream?
They always ask that of the Miss Universe contestants, world peace or something should be the answer. I'm living the dream. I mean, I have nothing to complain about. My dream is that I'll understand other people's dreams and be able to be grateful for my own, and also to be able to share and learn. So I've been learning, tremendously. I'm very fortunate to be able to put the time into this. Others may not have that opportunity. And I am seeing counseling for addiction to Google+.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, as we enter,
I'm not, actually.
as we enter our last minute of interview, is there an advice that you would like to give? A, to G Plusher, and B, to anyone who's listening from the world. Two advices that you might want to give.
Okay, let me think. So the first one for G Plusers is make friends, and don't at this time worry about what you might get from it, but just give. The more you give, the more you receive. That's just the way life works. It works outside of Google+. It'll work inside. The other message is that don't worry about whether this is successful or failure. Enjoy the moment. I mean, we're having great moments now. If it fails, well, that's because something better came along. And one day something will. So let's just be positive.
That is a great answer, Jack. So anything else that you might want to add, or if there is anything you want to add to this interview, or else we're going to end it up here. And I thank you for being here with us tonight. So if you want to close the interview with one statement, one quotation, or with somebody who inspires you, go ahead, and then we'll say goodbye.
Well, I guess my biggest thing is to say thank you to everyone that's engaged with me here. I never thought it would be like this. Thank you.
Great. Thank you, Jack, for being with us tonight.
Thank you.
You really made my day. Thank you very much.
Oh, you made my day. Thank you.
Ciao. Ciao, ciao.
Good night, you.